flexibility is the core of design thinking. Manju ma'am, I really agree with you when you say that you've been doing so much of design thinking in school, that KWL is something that you've been working on. And breaking the normal is what educators should be doing. And that is what we are made for, because we are the people who are giving directions to the future generations. And it is rightly said that it works on creativity, collaboration, innovative thinking, and rather than being a people centric. Thank you so much, Pranav, and thank you, Archana ji. And I've been hearing all of you, and it's such enlightening thoughts that I've heard from you. And of course, design thinking is something that we've been practicing for last 8 9 months, and the pandemic has actually, taught us how to design think, and the word has come it as it is. But howsoever, we've been doing it for a long time. Like all the educators said, that we've been, designers, and been trying to find solutions to different problems that comes across each day. And of course, design thinking is a solution based approach. And this 8 9 months of online classes have really taught us about the fact that Maslow is definitely before Bloom. And that is where our emotional, social, the aspects of our the personality are being taken care of. So it's a integrated approach, and definitely it helps in developing the students creative confidence. So everybody has said it right, that we've been doing it for a long time, starting from the planning of the lessons, to the classroom layout, to bringing the children to the class, to solving the problems of the parents on day-to-day basis. Everything involves design thinking, and that is the design that stresses basically on imagination. And that is what national education policy also talks about. So I really feel that yes, there was a lot of takeaway from the session today. And I've been asked by Pranav to, summarize the session. So I'll just take 2 minutes to summarize what my friends have said, because I'm not left with much to speak about, because it's already been covered and so beautifully being presented in the presentation given by Mrs. Archana's fellow colleagues. So basically, Ms. Archana started the conversation rightly saying that design thinking is the future of the education. And it is very important to bring it to the level of the schools, because that is the formative years where the children start developing their personalities, and that is the time when they start thinking out of the box. And that is the time where like Mrs. Suchitra said, that coexistence is something that we talk about at that level. And I really appreciate the way Pramod sir said that liberal education is the future, with scientific thinking coming up. Neeta Bali ma'am has rightly said that approach, the design thinking approach, is something which is nature centric. Rightly said by sir that it is really nature centric, sir. And I completely agree with you. And Anu Arora ma'am, I really agree with you that we were in a year of design thinking, 2020, the year of design thinking. That's the take from what you said. And Bhargav sir, I really said that it's Egypt. So we've all learned so much about how to understand, observe, making the point of view, then to ideate, to prototype, and to test. Definitely, this would help us and take us a lot. It has to be a culture, and the culture shift has already started. Is definitely an out of the box thinking. And finally, I would like to conclude by saying what my friends ended up saying, that it is a continuous explorative process. Thank you so much for having me here. I thank each one of you for being here and enlightening us with your thoughts. And thank you, Pranav, for organizing such a wonderful session. I completely enjoyed these 2 hours. Didn't even feel like, leaving the session for a minute. Thank you so much. It was pleasure. Thank you, Archana ma'am. You really set the platform for so many educators to discuss. Thank you so much. Long way. And it will definitely help us to build a dynamic cultural shift, which has already set its pace. So, and I really feel as an educator, and with being with the children, and being with people like you, that mindfulness, collaborative efforts, and is something that has to be put into practice these days. And Ishita ma'am, I completely agree with you, is that design thinking is nothing but a way of life. So yes, it is the way of life.